What is up, Dash League? I am so sorry for the late start today. I was having a bit of technical problems. But it looks like our players are ready. I'm just gonna get a couple of things going really quickly, and then we will get started. And I'm so sorry for the delay. Just see if I can get any other commentators here. Get going. I'm just getting my last things situated. Movement is fun, but whatever. We won't need it where we're going. We are ready to start with our first match here.
Hey, Gravix.
Hey, Leclerc. Glad you're stopping by. Sorry for the late start. Having a bit of technical problems on my side. We're good. Still
Has
showing.
the game started yet?
Not yet. I think I told him to wait, and we are starting up right now. Let me show you what we got going on, and we will.
Awesome. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm actually at my work right now, so if I disappear, that's why. But I am still here in spirit.
At least you're still here. Well, first part, little part. Right now we are watching, and just make sure you can see my game, correct?
I can see it. Looks awesome.
Cool. Right now we're watching Oslo. Getting ready on red for a great match. FaiR versus FaiR. This is at 3 o'clock-ish for us in US.
Do you have the game audio on?
Maybe. I should. Get my game audios on. You just won't be able to hear it through Discord, Claire.
That's fine. I was just making sure. Looks like they are keeping an eye on keeping that cart from moving. Oh, nice headshot by Gel. Or Gelly.
Gilly.
I always mispronounce their names. Oh, pushing up through that chaos closet. I personally have not gotten to play FaiR yet, but I have gotten to scrim against them, and they're an awesome team. I did get to play FaiR, and for a French team, they are très magnifique.
Right now we have a poll going up.
Ooh, they're getting that cart movement.
We are getting good cart movement. We are about
double stacking coming through that hallway. Nice clear by Dave. Watching those sight lines. Already pushing up and taking control of the health room. This is a very crucial part of any part of the map on Canyon. Especially clearing that first hallway. They need to have control of this.
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, awesome.
But going, there's some great rockets here by... I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that. Rafi.
Yeah. No, you said it right.
No, I know I said it right. I'm just not sure if we're allowed to. Monetization.
He's getting that steady rockets on there. Ooh, headshot. Oh, another.
Ooh, and he suicides for those rockets.
Caster's curse.
And he suicides for those rockets, but I think it might have been worth it there. We already got a bunch of kills. Definitely worth it.
Absolutely. They're still got 3.5 minutes and they're already at that corner. Let's see. Iska getting set up by that silo. Doing a little disrupting, pushing up behind their spawn. Nice.
Got some great spawn going.
Great disrupting there.
Great rockets. Now we're looking at Oliver.
Ooh. Good clear. Another
Ooh,
rocket
nice
by
rocket
Ollie.
by Oliver.
Ooh. Oh,
For a health pickup. There it is.
there. One of many.
Health pickup.
Great positioning there to make sure that he's out of the immediate line of fire to keep those rockets going.
And the way he's getting those rockets, he's going he's
over the
firing
bridge.
straight up and then aiming straight onto the cart.
Beautiful. Still got 2 minutes though. Payload is sitting right in front of checkpoint. Oh, they're still getting some cart movement.
FaiR here is definitely checkpoint.
Let's see. Ooh. Rafiki's getting set up again.
Ooh, and there's Iska.
Oh, his teammate called him out. Oliver's camping out.
Is that chaos from there?
So that's the health. So that's basically the health room, and then they come in. Ooh, there you go. 7.5 minutes on the clock at checkpoint. So that means they had about an extra minute and a half at checkpoint because it's 6 minutes both sides for those that are brand new to watching Dash League.
Now,
Iska immediately pushing up as that disruption.
No offense, but getting kind of shredded. Ooh. Oliver now.
Shocks.
All the way back to get another shotgun.
Hey, he's got those golden shotties. He wants to show them off. Let's be honest.
Got those shotties for. And you can see it
hey,
right
those
there.
things are lethal at close range.
All you need is some great positioning, and then they are deadly. Unlike some
3
players
picks
in
right
pubs,
there just for clearing that cart.
Unlike some players in pubs who will just spam them and.
Ollie going off here. 5, 6 kills in a row, I think. 7. Oh my goodness.
An insane kill streak. Ooh, and finally
dominating this area. Ooh, finally taken down.
Iska taking down the rampage of Ollie.
Iska gets taken out. Devo, they're still trying to get that cart movement too. Double stacking. They're pushing up, taking control of that next area.
And if we can talk about Ollie and Oliver, there's lots of O's on this right now. We see Ollie or Ollie Dever, Oslo, and Oliver. Just Oliver. So, lots of O's on this team. And if we look right next to those names, we see kills.
For the other team.
And if we look right next to those names, we see their kills. Right now we have Ollie with 29, almost 30 kills.
From those shotguns, absolutely.
And I think Gadgetman
Airwolf still pushing that cart.
We got Iska.
Great
21 kills. FaiR.
I just want to compliment Airwolf on that back dash. Just to clear cart and then hop immediately back on after grabbing that dash. That was so smooth. Oh, they're already at that corner with 5.5 minutes, just getting to the base of attic. Towards their spawn, shocks in hand.
Oslo waiting in attic for that cart.
Oh, and he found it. Oh, Caster's curse.
Curse.
Strikes again. I need to get another clip of that, I guess.
Airwolf now trying to take people out from around attic.
Ooh, oil with the rockets from attic. Nice clean cuts. Still pushing back up to their spawn. They're not expecting him. That instantaneous movement he's making, pushing back and forth. Just cleaning up on the way.
Great move. Great dock placement right here by Ollie. Trying to take out as many FaiR players as they can.
FaiR is definitely holding their own right now. Cart's still right at the bottom of attic. They still have 4 minutes on. I can barely read what percentage. They're at 83% right now.
Yes, they're at around 80. I'm rounding
82%.
up.
There you go. Hey, that's still already almost to the average for league
Theo,
matches.
shocking. Above cart. Shocking. Very.
Irony. Ooh, nice shot by Zio clearing out that basement. Or as some people call it, the garage. Depends on the team. Oof.
Yeah.
Nice little trade there. Pushing immediately back out. Iska bringing some rockets in. Taking out that eagle's nest. Watch how Iska's waiting for his team to group up so they can push in simultaneously. Like, this is the crucial part.
Oslo pushes in and gets
nice little trade there, guys.
Stop that group up from at least.
But hey, it's one of those things where when the red team has the spawn advantage, because they're closer to cart, it's a very crucial part of this process on any payload map of having them push in together if their strats of trickle is not working.
Look at our handy dandy mini map here. We can see lots of reds, except for Gale Arthur. Gale Arthur is with double SMGs, I think, trying to hold his sightline, help his team get as much chip damage as possible. Maybe a couple kills will get you.
Nice clear.
Rafik, Gale clear out. Gosh, girl.
Nice, Joe. That's 3 picks. Already almost to 4. 5. Ooh.
We're actually might chromatic effect.
Hey, another trade by Rafiki.
Oslo now.
They still got another push there, and they still got a minute 40 on the clock. I think it's looking like they're probably going to get that 100%.
And if we're looking at percents here,
3 point.
We're looking at percents here. We were seeing FaiR in the
94.
Here. We're seeing FaiR with 88%.
And they're getting that push.
FaiR with 11% of the poll here for Hulu and Payload.
Ooh. Right now they're making really good time, but they've only got a minute 20 to get that last 5% to get to 100. At this point, it's about MMR and seed ranking.
Yeah.
The faster you win the match, the more MMR you receive.
Yes, and we're seeing here with FaiR, they're 5%, almost at 100%.
Ooh.
It's extremely hard to beat.
Pushing that card again. 96%. Let's go. Airwolf's on. Is this it? Ooh. 98%?
99%.
Okay. They just need 1%.
They need.
They just need a tiptoe on there. One toe. One toe.
One singular toe.
Let's see how quickly they'll get it.
It might be days. It's not gonna be days. It might be Gales. Might be Gales. Might be Gales. Oh, it's Gales.
100%. That 33 seconds to remain.
Okay, we have to clip this. We have to clip Gravix and players.
Yeah, make sure you switch over to this. Hey, it's true. Now we get to watch the flip side. Let's see if the FaiR can hold up against FaiR and see if FaiR can get that 100% with more than 33 seconds on the clock.
That will decide who about the
Absolutely. Actually, real quick, what's the pings looking like for both teams? I'm kind of curious.
We're both on gold pings. I'm at 80 ping.
Looks pretty good.
I don't really know what that.
Yeah, they're both.
Right now. I think we might just be on Amsterdam.
They're both European teams.
I think we might.
So I think it's probably going to stay on Amsterdam for both. Absolutely. Good call out for his buddy, calling where that player was. Right on reload. Ooh.
I think they're triple stacked on card already. Just moving along. Ooh,
they are. They're already just jumping percentages.
With great
14%, still going. They're doing an awesome job fighting off that card to clear that first area. Oh, card stops, and we're back on. 1, 2. They want to make up that extra time so they have more time on that second half.
Actually,
One of the disadvantages to this canyon map for sure though is that all of the dash pickups are essentially centralized by the first red spawn. And so it's one of those things where any disruptors from blue that want to have to push back past that just to get dashes can be really crucial to being able to move around a little faster.
What's the first dash pickup on the map?
It's basically the one that's underneath from health and the one right at the SMG ledge.
Right here?
Right there. Yeah, so those two are about equal distance coming from the blue spawn.
Ooh, double kill by Isco with those rockets.
Beautiful technique there.
The needle right there.
Additionally, keeping that fire on the upper rail and going even as far as into that chaos closet to help prevent them from pushing through those two entrances. Oh, one's pushing up behind. That rocketeering positioning is absolutely fantastic.
That on cart, but also being dodged.
Gotta be able to stay alive. And there's one behind. He called out. Very smart, not chasing that kill there. This is something you will see very common from newer players. Me personally, if you see someone go behind, you get worried about being shot in the back.
I feel like if you have a team like back though, you might be able to go on cart now. Getting not taken out by Airwolf. There it is. Rockets again.
Zio did an awesome job clearing that Rocketeer though and giving them a couple extra seconds to push there.
Which I don't think he best, if I'm honest. Cart motion. Definitely could. But he still moved the cart and they're still getting to get a bit of a good push. Ooh! Isco with
nice
the no-looker on Oliver. Wait,
it's one of the advantages to Rockets. Is you have that control of to go behind corners, even into a blind area.
There we go. Our logos are back to normal now. They were FaiR for a hot second.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, nice clear there, Isco. Second. Ooh, that's like 8 picks in a row for Isco.
Speaking of picks, let's look at kills. Right now we have Oliver lead match now in kill 50, followed extremely closely behind on FaiR by Gale Arthur and Isco, both who are 1 kill apart. Gale Arthur at 49, Isco at 48, Oliver at 51 now. This kill game is extremely intense. That's what it's all going to be about objective.
Absolutely. That steady rain of rockets is doing an awesome job keeping that payload from moving. They do have 2 minutes 15 still on the clock, and they're sitting in front of payload, still trying to clear that Rocketeer, but they're having some difficulty.
Now, if
Isco's staying alive.
tomahawk that cart from, then that's going to be massive. Right now, we saw somebody go towards second half red spawn,
all
which
the way back.
Yeah, I think you don't really see. They might be trying to get back through silo and right here, but trying to get that dash and just get out.
Oh, rockets are down, guys. This might be the push that they need.
Zio disrupting enough. This golden SM don't really see off in the dashing. Ooh, Gale taking him out.
Clearing 3 down first before being taken down.
Ooh, there's
Let's see, they're getting that last push. 48%. They got a minute 30. Okay, so right now they're still about 10 seconds behind on time.
Best shotguns.
If you remember, FaiR got to checkpoint with an extra minute 30, so right now they're already an extra 15 seconds behind the other team's time to have on the second half of checkpoint. They still got 1 minute to get that checkpoint. They're at 49%. It's moving. See,
there it is. There's our checkpoint. Now we just need. Now we're gonna see if Gale and his other FaiR teammates stay alive and take out blue. They're here as much as possible.
Gel doing an awesome job clearing from behind, waiting from that spawn.
Ooh, and there's Rafiki taking him out. Last FaiR in half.
I will say FaiR is still about 45 seconds behind on that checkpoint than FaiR, so they will need to make up that time. They're double stacking right now, so they're definitely trying to make up that time so they happen in that final push.
We're getting a little bit of dance movement. You see a little bit of dancing from Rafiki, a little bit of dancing from Oliver. Alright, let's get back to a bit of a cart view. Let's get back to FPV.
Ooh,
Iska
carts
now.
down, backed up 2-1. Oh, we got rockets about to be set back up by Iska.
Oh, almost getting killed by that from FaiR.
Ooh.
I'm shocked she didn't. I don't know.
Did get killed by a headshot though. They are already into that hallway. FaiR is making awesome time on that corner. Good pushing on cart. Just trying to get those seconds where it counts. Their disruptors are keeping them busy in their spawn. Ooh, another clear on cart. Nice shot by Gadget Man.
Gadget Man with these shocks.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
they got shocks and rockets on cart. They're definitely playing with the heavies.
Right into Iska's rockets.
Oh, one's coming up behind. Ooh. Rafiki. Coming back from the Eagle's nest. They're gaining cart movement. They're at 72% with 5 minutes to spare. A little more movement. They're hopping on and off, keeping an eye on those rockets. This is a very smart tactic from them right now. May not move them as quickly as they'd like, but they still have a chance to get there in a faster time. It is trades left and right. Gadget and Attic trying to make sure he waits for those shocks. There you go. Getting that sight line up.
Ooh, getting taken out. Zio now in the... I don't really...
Eagle's nest. Yes. Well, depends on the team again. We have different callouts, but that's what it's more commonly known by.
Our callout is
nice rockets again. Yes. you could know this. That's why we post our maps. Zio pushing up behind, going into garage. Oh, yeah. They tried to clear him.
Zio now, by the spawn, we'll see anybody spots him and over. Cart or just getting him.
That's actually a fantastic spot for disrupting.
We see Cart now.
He's watching anybody that goes down. Hey, he got rockets down.
Hey, we see Cart now.
Let's see.
Coming up to the last
3 minutes, 40 seconds. They're 82%.
It's definitely doable. They just have to be able to take out these members of FaiR. Extreme. Iska now rocketing Cart. There's deadly rockets. Ooh, almost getting taken out and getting taken out by Zio. Zio probably getting called down now, so I think he has to push the Cart. Cart is now triple stacked. Not something...
They're getting those extra percentages. You typically do not see that, especially with so many people with heavies. That's a quick way to get a fast team wipe.
In the second half.
They still double stacking on and off. They're getting that movement.
I'm not sure this is near him, but I think he might be lagging out a little bit. See Dave now. Ooh, getting taken out by Ollie now.
92% with 3 minutes. They have already beat FaiR's time to those percentages. They have an extra whole minute on the clock. They definitely made up from that first half.
I think it's these double, triple, quadruple stacks.
Absolutely. Hey, when you have the advantage.
Double, triple.
Well.
Iska now with those rockets.
Nice.
Just a little bit, or people are just getting off Cart. Iska though, doing a great job with the rockets tonight.
Hiding behind that shield, kind of keep him from cover while still keeping that steady rocket fire to prevent any movement.
Now, I think the smartest play here would be to tomahawk your rocket.
They've only got 4% to hold this off. It would, but that is definitely a trickier mechanic, especially with players that have their controls binded.
Might be a bind here.
I think it is, with how simultaneously his shots are. I think it's extremely likely that both guns are binded to one trigger finger.
And is this for all guns, or can that be customized for...
It's all guns, because it's simply your controls for the game.
Ooh, and Iska blowing themselves up.
Ooh.
Not something you like to see as a player, but something that's really funny to see when you're on camera. Right now we're at
98%?
99.9%.
FaiR's gonna hold that
another toe away, and there it is. It's a draw.
Oh,
the time was faster. I think that means FaiR wins.
Yeah, FaiR. Let's see. Yeah, FaiR had 33 seconds on the clock when they finished. So FaiR's time was an extra minute and a second longer. Make sure you pull up those scores.
Yes, let's pull up those scores. Might be on the wrong map. Oh no, that's probably. Yep, this is on CP. Give me one hot second while I switch it.
All good.
Here we go, Kenyan.
Let's see. Max kills was Gel with 77 and 60, followed by Iska 65, tied with FaiR's Zio 65 and Ollie OEL and Rafiki close behind with 62. Overall, fantastic push by both teams. Well, now we will have that fun little buffer time for each team to take a quick water break, check with their teammates, figure out their shots for the next map. Because since
here to talk a little bit about Dash League and just like what Dash League is like.
Oh,
right
absolutely.
Now.
Hey, don't forget, if any live viewers following, make sure you hit that like, subscribe. Additionally, check out the Dash League VR TikTok account, which I run.
Yes, please. It helps us out a ton. Get out of it.
So yeah, if you guys are ever interested in getting into Dash League or curious about the teams and the stats, check out the Dash League website. You can see the current rostered players. Additionally, their rankings between Walker, Sprinter, and Dasher
Which
tier.
Also, if you're watching, we can see right here. And this is as the beginning of cycle.
Absolutely.
4.
Any lobby you hop in on Hyperdash, you get to see these.
You can see these.
But yeah, I might actually be hopping off for a little bit, but overall it's been fun. Thanks for having me hop in the booth.
Pleasure, Claire. And yeah,
I'll see you at our next practice, right, Gravix?
Hopefully. Yeah.
You coming to the one tonight?
I have a cast party, but then after that I'm done, I promise.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Just thanks to Claire for hopping in. That work. Round of applause to her. We'll see if any other casters hop in. If not, you're just gonna be here with me. But we are just waiting here for both teams to be ready. See a bit of fire action here in the Dave doing a little bit of talking, Gadget and Gele. Gadget man. Get out. Oh, they're telling me to get out. Oh. And then we got FaiR. Talking. Circle. Gonna leave them alone. Yeah. It seems like somebody from FaiR, I think, opted out. X. We have a bot here though. Yes. All we see is bot Maxim. A bot. But yeah, fun. Dash League. Drop a like, subscribe. Basically everything Claire said. Here's our leaderboards for right now. We have FaiR and FaiR. Walker tier match. Fun this nonetheless. That was an incredible game. Let's see. Chat. Who do you think will worry? Poll is up now, so if y'all want to take a look and give me your input on. Also, in other Triangle Factory news, Breachers now ready to another game made by Triangle Factory. Not Dash League, but still a fun game. I've tried it. It's fun. Pre-order that now. Just help support the devs of Triangle Factory and support Hyperdash as well. Also, if you're looking for other way to support Hyperdash, you can buy credits in game. Just play a lot. Join the Discord. Join the community. It's a great community from what I've experienced. I hear my cutting out. Something that shouldn't be happening because I think on Discord I'm not cutting. So that might be an OBS problem. So my voice is dropping out often. Is that what you guys are saying? Because I don't think there's any problems on my end. Unless it's a microphone problem. Could just be a microphone problem. Microphone. Could be weird. I think we'll be fine though, right, chat? I'll just do a little bit more talking. If you guys hear it dropping out frequently, just tell me. I'll try to do the best that I can to fix it. But yeah. We got our... oh, yeah. Didn't mean to hit that. My bad. And it looks like we are getting ready to start here. All the teams congregating. Little moment between Oliver and LA. That we were lucky to get on camera. Alright, so I just need to be louder. Thank you, Dashhole and C2. Yeah, it's just very hard to keep conversation when it's just you and you're in the lobby. I think we are ready to go though, giving them the signal that we are. And I think we're gonna get started. Just a moment. And yep, there it is. We have FaiR versus FaiR. We are moving to Quarry. Let's get it rolling.
Match starts in
Start by watching Gelly here, the developer of Hyperdash, which is a casting mod, and a developer of the actual game. He's not cheating.
Red takes A.
We hope. But yeah, we see Red already taking their base, FaiR taking their base,
Red
and
takes
Gelly,
B.
like he's
First
team
elimination.
pushing into C already.
Red team
There he is.
countered.
There's a quick countdown by FaiR, counter by FaiR. Here we see Zio watching in the base with those golden SMGs.
Red team scores.
Taking out Airwolf. Zio still
Blue takes A.
waiting in his base, doing a good bit of defense here, which might not be the optimal strategy though, because when you're playing Domination here, you always want somebody pushing up because you never know when you're gonna need somebody extra to take B. It is good to have home base defense, but as people are dying, they'll be there to be the home base defense. There's another counter.
Countered.
Quick countdowns and counters. FaiR now with B and
Red
C.
takes C. Blue takes
FaiR
C.
now with the
Blue
bases.
team score.
FaiR with a
Countered.
countdown.
Blue
Ooh,
team
counter.
score.
Ooh, FaiR again.
3. Countered.
Not able to counter that. See them now being able to hold their base.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Zio
Blue
able to take
takes
B
C.
back.
Red takes C.
Now
Red
FaiR
team score. Countered.
getting the countdown.
Red team
Getting another
scores
countdown.
3.
There's only 2 people left on FaiR.
Countered.
Will they get the counter? Yes, they will. Rafiki with that counter.
Red takes
Quick counters
B.
by Rafiki here. And as we're seeing,
Blue
especially in the
takes
start of this
B.
match, we're seeing
Blue
B
team
be a huge
scores
vital
in
point here. We
the
see
counter.
FaiR here.
Blue
Ooh,
team
counter at A.
scores
Another
in the
countdown by FaiR. There's
counter.
still
Red
4 players
takes
left.
C. Blue takes
FaiR
C.
now getting the other base. Gadgetman and Rafiki taking each other
Red
out.
takes B.
See Zio again with these SMGs. And Oliver now in tunnel, taking out Iska. Ooh, behind him. He's dashing around. Oliver not able to keep up. Lucas is dashing. They're pushing
Blue
into
takes B.
blue base now. FaiR's base. And I think
Red takes C.
he got past the kill
Blue
zone.
takes
Ooh, and there's
C.
Zio with those deadly
Red takes
SMGs.
C.
Taking out all the members of FaiR
Blue
in his
takes A.
reign. And we could see that on the
Blue team
leaderboard as well.
scores.
Zio
Countered.
with
Blue
10
team
kills.
score.
FaiR with the countdown.
Countered.
FaiR with counter.
Red takes A. Blue takes C.
And we can see on our mini map here, most members of Red are still in their base. Most FaiR. FaiR though, scattered out a little bit all around the map, a little skirmish. So it's Iska and Zio though in B now, ready to push into A with those SMGs, which is something you don't see by Zio. but it's something that will probably work, especially as deadly as he is with this.
Red
No,
takes
Iska
C.
taking him out.
Blue takes C.
Iska now pushing through a tunnel, uncontested. Hoping to
Red
take
take-
C. What's he
red
do?
team scores. Countered.
We're about coming up on the 5-minute mark here, and there have not been any points scored yet. That's how you know it's going to be a great match, folks. FaiR now with 2
Blue takes
points.
B.
Blue
takes
FaiR with
C.
1.
Red takes B.
Yo, keeping
Blue
that health
takes
up.
B.
We see Rafiki now in FaiR's base with Staples.
Blue team scores. In
They are now with the
3,
countdown. 3 people left
2,
alive for FaiR.
countered.
Countered
Blue
at
takes
A and
A.
C.
Blue countered. Blue team score. Countered.
Gadget Man countering at A. Nobody else left from FaiR in their base. Ooh, just kidding. Ollie there. Ooh. Good headshots by Gadget, taking him out very quickly.
Blue countered.
LA already countering at
Blue
A
takes
or B.
B.
Gadget Man, though, we see a B here.
Blue takes A. Red takes A. Blue takes B. Red takes red.
Gadget
team
Man
score.
getting
Countered.
bunch of buttons
Red
for
takes B.
FaiR
Blue
here.
takes B.
Zio now, we see him again in base getting all these kills. We're seeing
Red
him a lot
takes
this game
B.
just because he's getting all these kills, and we can see that again on the scoreboard. He's at 22 kills. He's running away with the kill count here. We see him with double the kills of the highest kills, which is of the next highest kills, which is Rafiki.
Red
That's how you
team
know he is kind of
countered.
popping off
Blue
right now.
takes A.
Yella just waiting here
Red
at B
takes C.
for another player
Blue
from
takes C.
FaiR to push in.
Red takes A. Red team scores.
FaiR now with the
3.
countdown.
Countered.
Ooh, or
Blue takes A.
counter by Oslo.
Red takes A.
Yella now again just waiting at B,
Blue
taking
takes
dash,
B.
taking
Blue
buttons.
takes B. Red takes B. Blue
Trying to
takes
get
B.
this B back, and it looks like Ollie and Yella take each other out.
Red takes B.
Gadget Man now is waiting for a player to FaiR to push in. We see him taking the same shot as Zio,
Blue takes B.
being a home base defender, waiting for somebody to push in. What he is not thinking
Blue
of.
team scores. Blue countered. Blue team scores. In countered.
Ooh, countered
Blue
by
takes
FaiR.
B. Red takes
There
B.
with a couple of
Blue
countdowns there.
takes
FaiR
B.
getting these counters. There's that flip point of B that we're talking about. Blue takes B, red takes B, blue takes B, red takes B. This is what we see with this B point in most
Red takes B.
most
Blue takes B.
domination maps, especially in Waterway, but also Quarry. Less than Waterway,
Red
but still.
takes B.
3 people for FaiR pushing in through C. I think Rafiki might get a bit overwhelmed here, which he does.
Blue takes B.
Gilla
takes
here.
B.
Taking out all the members from
Red
FaiR who's trying to
takes
take
B.
his button. This
Blue
is his
takes
button,
B.
and he's ready to
Red
defend it
takes B.
with his robotic life. Now pushing into C.
Red team
Ooh, almost gets
scores.
taken out by
Countered.
Zio. FaiR though, FaiR getting those
Red
counters.
team
With another
scores.
countdown by
Red
FaiR.
team score. Count-
Red team with these
scores.
countdowns.
Countered.
Oliver.
Red team score. Countered.
Ooh. Ollie with all these counters, he goes. That was a boom, 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 boom. Countdown, counter, countdown, counter. That's all we could hear, but
Blue
certainly
takes B.
what we like to see here. Very action-packed match. Hello, Max. Right now we're seeing Ollie pushing into the FaiR base. Looks like I don't know who that was with
Blue
rockets,
team
but there is
score.
somebody with
Countered.
rockets here, and that is
Blue
something we
team
don't really see in
scores.
Domination. Not many
In
heavy
the
weapons in
counter.
Domination. FaiR now getting a bunch of
Red takes
countdowns.
A.
I think
Red takes
Ollie,
A.
maybe that might have been a wall shot. Don't think so though. I hope not. That might be
takes C.
hacking. Here
Blue
taking
team
Iska out
countered.
with their own weapon with those rockets.
Blue team
Ooh, getting taken out by
score.
Airwolf.
Countered.
Airwolf with these counters at base.
Countered. Red takes A.
Looks like FaiR now getting countdowns. FaiR only holding B, which is a very shaky point.
Blue takes C.
There's FaiR getting their home
Blue
base
team
back.
Scores countered.
Airwolf now
Blue team countered.
getting these counters. Right now we're seeing Iska pushing to B, trying to get another point here for FaiR.
Red takes
And
B.
he does. Iska now the king of the B. Waiting for somebody to push in. There are also 2 people from FaiR pushing in. It seems like we're getting a 3-player
Blue takes
FaiR
B.
push here, or at least 2
Red takes C.
into
Blue takes C.
A
Red
here.
takes C.
Or C actually. FaiR though still has B. Somebody needs to go back and get it.
Blue takes C. Red takes C.
Isco getting taken out by Oslo. Oslo taking the point
Blue
back.
takes
Ooh,
C.
getting taken out by Lucas,
Red
who gets
takes
the point
C.
back. Got Wolf and Luke waiting near the SMG one.
Blue
And
takes
somebody
A.
else will. I think it's Gelly. Ooh, somebody with those shocks that are being an annoying death trap. I think it might be Gelly. Let me try to cycle through. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it is Gelly with those shocks. We're seeing him be a general
Blue
nuisance
team
here.
scores
FaiR now with the
encountered.
countdown. Airwolf countering at
Red
Blue's
takes
base.
B.
Sorry, Lucas countering at
Blue
Red team's
takes
base.
C.
At Blue team's
Red
base.
takes C. Blue
FaiR.
countered.
Keeping more of
Red
C
takes
than
C.
FaiR is actually keeping. All they need is, but I think they might have too many players at C. Actually, no, I think they only have
Blue
2 players
team
at C.
Scores in 3.
FaiR with the
2
countdown. Countered
Red
at
takes
C
B.
by Gele. Luckily, Airwolf gets B just in the nick of time. We'll see if
Red takes
Zio
A.
can take B back. Ooh, FaiR is
Blue
able to get their
team
home base
score
back though.
countered.
Zio with these double shotguns now. Golden
Red
shotguns,
takes
golden
B.
SMGs. I think he's
Blue
skilled and
takes
ready.
B. Red takes B.
Secondary weapons here.
Blue takes A. Red takes A.
Gele now waiting in B. His B. He's waiting for other players to hop in here.
Red team score countered. Red team score countered.
FaiR now
Red
able
countered.
to countering at their own base. We fire now it's FaiR and it keeps going back and forth. Now 100% of the chat thinks that FaiR is going to win this, even though we did
Blue
see
takes
FaiR
B.
take Payload.
Red takes B.
Actually, no, 77% FaiR, 22% FaiR. I think we saw FaiR take Payload.
Red team scores 3 count. Red team countered.
FaiR with
Red
countdowns.
team
FaiR with a bunch of
scores
countdowns.
3.
People of FaiR
2
still
countered.
alive though.
Red takes B. Red team scores 3. Countered.
Ooh,
Red team
Airwolf getting in to
countered.
keep this
Blue
counter
takes
pressure on.
C.
Countdown pressure on, sorry.
Red team countered. Red team countered.
FaiR getting
Red
the
team
countdown
score
pressure.
Countered. Blue takes B.
Zio now
Red takes B.
with those SMGs again waiting at home base. I think that's just his main play here. Right now we see Gele with an SMG and a pistol.
Blue takes A. Red takes A. Blue takes B. Red takes B. Red takes A.
Seeing Gele still here with those SMGs, now kind of being like Zio. And if we speak of Zio, we're looking at
Blue
kills.
takes B.
Gele creeping up on Zio's
Red takes
kill count.
B.
37 for Zio, 34 for 35 for Gele, 20 for Airwolf, 20 for Oliver, 25 for Rafiki. Seeing lots
Blue
here.
takes B.
Lots more kills, and we're seeing Ollie here at home base with rockets, something again that you're not really seeing. But we're seeing a lot of in this match. We're seeing lots of rockets here. If great rocketeers like Iska, like Ollie, are able to hit these rocket shots, especially on these buttons, then
Countered. Blue takes B. Blue takes C. Red takes C. Blue takes C.
see Ollie in the spawn of FaiR, taking out people and taking, ooh, getting taken out just before getting getting the button, getting a countdown for FaiR. We see FaiR being at C. Ooh, we see somebody creeping into.
Score countered.
Ooh, Airwolf countering at
Blue
B.
takes B. Red team countered.
Wow,
Blue takes
quick turnaround
B.
for FaiR. Gadget Man now with shocks, taking out the people who are in his base.
Blue takes
Right,
C.
C2 FaiR does have
Red
this killing
takes
power. We see
C.
Gilly with 44 kills now. Theo with 41.
Blue
Gilly
takes
overtaking
C.
Theo for
Red
top kills in
takes
the match.
B.
Gadget Man with golden SMG and a shocks.
Blue takes B.
Theo jumping down. I think he's trying to
Blue
scout him
takes
out.
B. Red takes B. Blue
There he
takes
goes,
B.
takes out Zio, but gets taken out by Oliver. Oliver now getting double shotguns.
Red takes C. Blue takes C. Blue team counter.
Ollie,
Red
ooh,
takes
FaiR
A.
announcing A and C.
Red takes A. Blue takes A. Blue takes C.
FaiR with B and C. Let's see what they're gonna do about it.
Red takes B.
Ooh, FaiR taking B. We see Airwolf take B here for his
Red
team.
score
Now FaiR with the
countered.
countdown, trying to take out as many players as possible.
Red
Ooh,
team
misses the button.
countered.
And makes him
Red
lose some
takes
health. Ooh,
B.
gets taken out by Rafiki with their
Red
shotguns.
team
Rafiki
countered.
shotguns get reloaded. He takes out Lucas FaiR. Oliver countering.
Red takes B.
FaiR now only with their base and B.
Red
There's that
takes
flip
B.
point. I think there's lots of fights going on here at B. It's red team, blue team, red team, blue team. There's that flip point.
Blue takes B.
Right now we're seeing Rafiki just waiting for somebody to push in to red with.
Red takes C.
Ooh, there's
Blue
Airwolf
takes C.
taking. There's Rafiki taking out Airwolf. Sorry.
Blue takes
Um,
A.
Rafiki now taking out Iska as well. I think he's ready to try to get a team wipe for these buttons.
Red takes A. Blue takes A. Red takes A. Red takes A. Red team scores.
Ooh, FaiR with a countdown. Ooh, countered at Steve by FaiR.
Red team score countered.
Ooh, the counters at Steve. Now two FaiR members pushing into B. You see it all on camera. Lucas, taking out Ollie.
Takes A. Red takes A.
Taking out Rafiki with great headshots. Lucas again just waiting at B. Somebody else in B as well. Get him up to action. Let's hop over to Oliver's point of view. Here's Ollie with a rocket and possibly a second rocket. I don't really see their offhand.
Red
Yep, two
team
rockets.
score
Yeah, it's Ollie and
countered.
Oliver with two rockets.
Blue takes C.
Ollie now
Blue takes C.
not hitting his rockets on Lucas.
Blue
Lucas.
team
Ooh, we're getting taken out by
scores
Rafiki.
three.
FaiR with a countdown.
Countered.
Ooh,
Blue
countered.
team
Gadget Man
scores encountered.
is the only one left alive, I think. Ooh, everybody else respawns. Gadget Man was the only one left alive, and he got that counter off and get his teammates revived. If you don't know and you're new to Hyperdash and Dash League, if you have a countdown and you die, you're dead until the countdown is
Red
over.
takes B.
So if you're dead and there's a countdown, you'll be locked from respawning until one of your teammates hits a button.
Blue
You'll be able to
takes
respawn
B.
if your time is up.
Blue team scores.
FaiR now
three.
with the countdown.
Countered. Blue
Ooh,
takes
counter to
C.
BNC for FaiR.
Red takes C. Blue team's countered. Blue team scores. Encountered.
Ooh. Almost 5 minutes left on the clock, and there are still no points. That's how you could tell how close this match is. See lots of kills, lots of deaths. Get Gilly with 55 kills, and Zio now with 54 kills. Again, Gilly and Zio really close. And it's all because of those SMGs.
Red takes A. Red countered. Red countered.
Molly now
Red
at
takes
B.
C.
FaiR, B and C. Yeah, B and C. FaiR has
Red
A.
takes C. Blue team countered.
Luke is countering at their own base. Ollie now pushing in. I think he's trying to take out as many players. FaiR with the countdown, getting countered at C by Rafiki. Zio with these SM.
Red team scores.
FaiR with a
countered.
countdown.
Red team scores. 3 countered.
Oslo countering at
Blue
A.
takes B. Blue team countered.
Blue team with the countdown.
Blue team countered.
FaiR with the countdowns
Blue
and
team
quick countdowns and
scores
counters.
in
Only
3,
Airwolf left alive for FaiR. Will they get it? FaiR gets the point.
Blue
Just
team wins this round.
barely. I know Dash Hall. I'm rooting for sudden death too, but that means FaiR has to get a point within the next like 5 minutes, which is something that is going to be very tough for FaiR to do,
Blue takes
especially if we
C.
see the dreaded snowball effect
Red
come out with
takes
FaiR.
A.
We'll see here within the next, again, 5 minutes.
Blue takes B. First elimination.
Dash Hole,
Red
the
team
caster's
score
curse. He's
countered.
not even in the booth, and he's still cursing the match. Zio glitching
Blue
out a little
takes
bit.
A. Red takes A. Countered.
Ooh,
Red
Oliver
team
with a quick
countered.
counter. Oslo also
Red
countering.
team
FaiR
scores.
getting these
3.
points. There's
Countered.
4 people left alive for FaiR. I think
Blue
FaiR
takes
might be
C.
able to tie this up before the end and get a sudden death. Woo!
Red takes B.
Zio, a little bit laggy. Gets those SMGs nonetheless, though.
Red team.
Ooh, FaiR with a countdown,
countered.
countered by Oil. Sorry.
Red team countered. Blue takes B.
Ooh,
Red takes B.
Oil. Getting taken out by Airwolf, and I think Airwolf out as well. Ooh, we see him back now in spawn. Ooh, somebody from FaiR. Lucas getting in the spawn. Ooh, Lucas taking him out and getting that. Ooh, almost getting the health pick, getting taken out by Oslo though. Iska also in FaiR base. FaiR with a countdown. Again, double countdowns. There's Gilly and Iska in their base.
Countered.
Gilly getting taken out.
Red team countered.
Oliver now with a rocket and a pistol. See if there's any.
Red team countered.
Doesn't look like there's a binding on this. So he is independently using a rocket and a pistol.
Red takes C.
Out of binding. We see him just walking around B, holding it as a last ditch effort before a countdown.
Red team.
There we see the
scores
countdown. He
3.
does not get the counter.
Countered.
He did
Red
not get the
team
button.
Countered. Red takes
Oliver
B.
keep getting these countdown, but he keeps
Red
hitting the
takes
button. He's
B.
not able to get the explosion around the button. Gilly now. Taken out by Rafiki. Rafiki
Blue
is
takes
low
B.
health, but with his pistols, he takes out Gadget Man. And look
Red
around.
takes B. Blue takes B.
Oh, but health pick up. Gilly now. Ooh, getting taken out by Ollie with his shotgun.
Red takes
Shotgun
B.
beats SMG.
Red team countered.
Just like
Red
paper
team
beats rock.
Scores 3.
FaiR with the
2.
countdown. Ollie
Countered.
getting ready to counter. Ooh, takes out
Blue
Gilly.
takes A.
Gilly though. Iska
Red
now
takes A.
taking their base back.
Red team countered.
Iska ready. He's ready to win this match. He's ready to tie this match up, I should say. We have a minute and 40 left in the game, people. Let's get hype.
Red team
Ooh,
scores.
FaiR
3
with a
countered.
countdown. Ooh, that could have been the tie.
Red team
Iska now
scores 3
trying to get as many
countered.
kills as possible. Ooh, quick counter.
Red takes B.
FaiR, though, all they
Blue
need
takes
is C.
B.
Now they need B
Red
and C. We
takes
see
B.
FaiR. We see
Red
FaiR
takes
taking B.
B.
FaiR taking B back. Lucas now cleaning up. I think they're getting ready to make like some kind of final push or last ditch effort to try and attempt to get into the base of FaiR so we can see a cool sudden death. Oslo with those
takes A.
SMGs
Red takes C.
able to take out Iska, and ooh, Gadgetman. FaiR, the only point they're holding is C. Airwolf
Red
now we
takes
see.
A. Blue takes A. Blue team countered. Red takes B.
Airwolf with a little bit of lag. Hopping around, Zio takes him out. Better Wi-Fi than he had before.
Red takes C.
Iska, low
Blue
health,
takes A.
but is waiting at C nonetheless. Ooh, gets taken out by
Blue
Rafiki.
takes C. Blue team countered.
Ooh, FaiR with the countdown. Quick counter at A by FaiR. 5 seconds left.
Blue
I
team
think this is it for the
countered.
match. Ooh. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Blue
And
takes
that's
A.
it.
Blue
FaiR
team wins.
taking the win. FaiR just wasn't able to get there fast enough. And I think that is the match. Let's take a look at these scores here. Only 1 point for FaiR, which is crazy, but we're seeing Zio with the most kills for FaiR with 73. And we see Oil Deaver with 20,886 for his score. On the other side of the spectrum, we have Gele tied for top kills with a score of 19,195 with 73 kills as well. Both those guys tying for scores. It's been an amazing match. GG's to FaiR. I'm pretty sure they won Payload. I'm gonna have to go back double check that. But if we are done here, it has been a fantastic match. Yeah, the teams are not going back to their respective hubs. I think that is it for our match here. Got all the members of FaiR hopping out. Thank you all so much for joining us here on Dash League Network for this wonderful midday, at least if you're in the US. If you're in the EU, I think it's a nighttime game of Hyperdash. FaiR taking the win. Great job for both scenes. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, ring that bell. Every little thing helps. And we hope to see you all next time for our next stream, which I think is tomorrow. Bye, everybody.